sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a few.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And his ride forward halted after a couple of yards. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set, ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Stays it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Big ace, that's one. On the hole, on the hole.
Gray motioning left. Kyler starting off with the throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 4. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Benson's got it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. Throw is there. Trey McBride. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They motion a receiver left. 1st and 10, Murray. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up 2nd down. Gets the massive hit. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to the air, Murray. Catch is made in close. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Cardinals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. Now a give to Garendo. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Come back.
From the red zone now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Benson on the counter. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. Come on. Panther 11. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It is caught left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Murray to throw here on third. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push that marker. Offense up to the line fast. He's snapping to Murray. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Murray here on first down. McBride hauls it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Green.
From the 44 here on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Fair catch, the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Garindo. They get an even 10 on that play. And he brings up a San Francisco first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Has him on the quick hitter. Hit some space around midfield. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's Garindo again. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Omaha.
From the gun, it's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Cardinals with 1st and 10. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Play action now, Murray. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey.
1st and 10, Murray. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the 49ers are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. He'll go right back to Garindo. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. That pass is complete to McBride. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Caught quickly on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Murray. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go play action here. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now. Back to the air, Murray. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the 49ers take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got a man left. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run. It's Garindo. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Okay, ready. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll run here with Garindo. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Garindo. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
On the carry, it's Garindo. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Track at 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Moody knocks it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to get it to Benson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Gray motioning left. From the 38. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So second down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check that.
Now a give to Garindo, running left. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. This is Garindo, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Ready.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. He'll throw it. He's going deep this time. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Murray here on 1st down. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Pass complete to Duvernay. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Benson on 1st and 10. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stop for just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Arizona. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
2nd and 10 now. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er first down. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, that's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Breaks the tackle, still going. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Benson once more. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, Murray. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Half pass is complete to McBride. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cardinals down by only 1. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Into the hands of Duvernay. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He'll look to throw it. This reeled in by Benson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first, guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the 49ers in a dime set now, 3rd down coming.
Swim.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. The Cardinals going with a dime package here. Third down coming up. Throwing now. That's complete to Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's first down. Setting up to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, Garindo. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.